The camera on the smartphone is getting more important than we would have imagined a few years back. Gone are the days when we have to spend more money to buy a super costly flagship smartphone to get a good camera experience. The budget and mid-range smartphones have gotten better over the last couple of years, and they offer a great camera experience, and some of them even feature flagship grade camera sensors. In this video I am going to show you top 10 best such budget camera smartphones that you can consider to buy. So do watch the video till the end and do let me know in the comment section which budget camera smartphone did you like the most. Don't forget to hit that like button, to share this video among your friends, and please subscribe my channel. Samsung Galaxy M31s. The successor to the vastly popular Galaxy M31, the Galaxy M31s features a 64MP primary Sony IMX682 sensor of an aperture of f1.8, a 12MP ultra-wide sensor of an aperture f2.2 and a 5MP depth sensor and a 5MP macro sensor. On the front, the phone has a 32MP of front selfie camera to take beautiful selfie. The images produce ample amounts of detail from these cameras, and the primary 64MP Sony sensor was able to produce amazing images when the lighting was sufficient. Samsung has also added a single take feature from the flagships to this mid-segment phone. This feature lets user capture 10 seconds of the footage in various modes with a wide-angle lens, and it is helpful for users who are unsure about how to capture a certain moment. You get a 6.5-inch Super AMOLED Infinity O screen with a Full HD Plus resolution, and it is powered by the Snapdragon 9611 chipset that is paired with up to 8GB of RAM and up to 128GB of internal storage. The phone comes with a 6000 mAh of huge battery with a 25W fast charging support. Consider this phone for its great display, long-lasting battery life, and decent set of camera. Links are given in the description for various countries. You can check the price and availability in your country and buy it from there. Samsung Galaxy A51. If you like the idea of the Samsung Galaxy S20 but aren't a fan of the phone's price, then the Samsung Galaxy A51 could be a great shout. It combines a big screen of 6.5-inch with a punchy Super AMOLED technology for inky blacks and zingy colors. Running Samsung custom take on Android, it works like a charm with the Samsung smart connected gadgets, and it also sports the brand's charming customizable camera interface. Flip the A51 around and its a quad camera looks familiar to the S20, and it is just without the zoom. It all starts with that main 48MP sensor, which is paired with the f2.0 lens. Alongside it, a 12MP ultra-wide camera, a 5MP macro camera, and a 5MP depth sensor. The macro camera is noteworthy given the fact that it's higher resolution than the 2MP options on most of the other budget phones. Storage choices are plentiful. Galaxy A51 is available with a 64GB or 128GB option, and the added microSD card slot means you can expand up to 512GB. Consider this phone for its gorgeous AMOLED screen, decent set of cameras, and plenty of focal length. Poco X3. Poco X3 starts with a price of $250 and has a fantastic specs for the price, combining a smooth 120Hz screen with a 64MP main camera. The Snapdragon 732G chipset matched with a 6GB of RAM means you won't find a more cutting-edge mid-range mobile at this price point, and its huge battery life is amazing. The phone sports a big screen with the minimal bezels thanks to the punch-hole selfie camera, making it look much more premium than you would expect for the price. The most exciting thing about the smartphone is its fantastic camera, which is best in class, capable of taking 4K videos. Consider the smartphone for its great value for money package, impressive set of cameras, and huge battery life. iPhone SE 2020, the best budget camera smartphone for iPhone users. Apple recently launched the incredible value smartphone iPhone SE 2020. The phone combines flagship power with the water-resistant and wireless charging and all flagship features at a very affordable price. The design might look familiar, that's because it lifts the body of the iPhone 8 and packs the 2020 flagship innards in an old-school shell. That said, its performance is on point and its price tag paid. The camera is another area the iPhone SE skims when compared to some of the competition, but that doesn't mean it is bad. The single 12MP snapper can grab high-resolution portrait mode photos and even shot 4K video. And to the mix, the fact it starts at just $400 and Apple's officially beating many Android smartphones at the game they normally dominate, that is value for money. Consider this phone for its waterproofing and wireless charging and excellent camera. The only disappointment with this smartphone is the outdated design. Google Pixel 4a, flagship-like camera experience at a budget price. The Google Pixel 4a could be the best Android phone on the scene for anyone after an excellent camera and a true unadulterated Google experience at under $400. It's future-proofed with 3 years of guaranteed software updates, outclasses the flagship Pixel 4 in terms of storage, and like the iPhone SE, it shoots great looking snap despite having just one camera. You won't get a 5G on the Pixel 4a, so no fast mobile data speeds. The Pixel 4a also lacks the premium glass and the metal build of the OnePlus Nord or iPhone SE. If you are happy with the plastic door, it is a great looking smartphone with a fingerprint scanner, smooth performance in a day-to-day use, and a great camera. Consider this smartphone for its excellent camera, stock Android, and amazing display. The only disappointment is the cheap plastic build. Moto G60. The cheapest smartphone with a 108MP main camera setup, the Moto G60 is the latest from Motorola in the market. In daylight, the images come out really well with an ample amount of color. The noise reduction is not the best in the segment but can be improved with the updates. The 8MP ultra-wide-angle camera also doubles up as a macro shooter and produces excellent images. The Moto G60 is also a perfect phone for those who don't want to deal with any bloatware or ads. You get a near-stock Android 11 experience with a dedicated Google Assistant button. There is also 120Hz big 6.8-inch display with a HDR10 certification. The device is powered by the Snapdragon 732G chipset, which performs smoothly, and the device is backed by a mammoth 6000 mAh of battery with a 20W fast charging support, which takes 150 minutes to charge the full battery. Buy the smartphone for its decent camera performance, 120Hz display, and a clean Android 11 experience. The only disappointment with this phone is it is bulky. VIVO V20 SE. VIVO makes one of the best cameras to handle selfies. The VIVO V20 SE is a great option for all the selfie lovers out there, as the device packs a 32MP selfie camera inside a dewdrop notch. The selfie come out really well in daylight with a good amount of details as seen in many of the reviews. By default, the beauty mode is turned on, which makes skin smoother. For low light selfies, you get a screen flash which produces brighter images. The VIVO V20 SE also packs a 6.44-inch AMOLED panel and an in-display fingerprint scanner. Under the hood, the handset is powered by Snapdragon 665 and comes with 8GB of RAM, 128GB of internal storage. There is a 48MP primary sensor and an 8MP ultra-wide sensor and a 2MP depth sensor, and this trio gives amazing picture quality. It packs a 4100 mAh of battery that supports Vivo's 33W fast charging speed. Buy this smartphone for its excellent selfie camera performance, great AMOLED display. The only disappointment with this phone is the performance. Poco X3 Pro. For those who need flagship grade performance, the Poco X3 Pro is the one to go with. The Snapdragon 860 chipset is a beast and beats everything else in the segment. While the performance is top notch on the device, surprised us with its camera performance too. The Poco X3 Pro comes with a quad camera setup with a 48MP Sony IMX582 sensor, comes with an aperture of f1.79 and an 8MP ultra wide angle lens, 2MP depth sensor, and a 2MP macro lens. By default, the pictures are captured in 12MP and come out with a good details as seen in many of the reviews, and it also has got a vibrant colors and dynamic range, which is very good. The phone manages to bring ample details out of the subject along with a fair color reproduction. The HDR mode is turned off by default, but we would suggest you turn that on so you get a better results. The dedicated night mode clicks images that have more details and better dynamic range. Apart from the decent set of cameras, the Poco X3 offers a 120Hz LCD display, 5160 mAh of battery, and excellent battery life. Buy the smartphone for its excellent performance, best battery life, and best cameras. The only disappointment with this phone is it is bulky. Realme 8 Pro. The cameras of the Realme 8 Pro have been advertised as its biggest feature. And while the performance of the cameras of the Realme 8 Pro may not be the best in class, but we have to admit that it offers a lot of options in terms of shooting modes and filters. You get the same 108MP Samsung ISO cell HM2 sensor, and this primary camera produces good images which are surprisingly true to color, but could do with a little bit more adjustment when it comes to temperature accuracy. The regular camera mode offers zoom up to 5x, which seems to catch quite a few details. The Super Nightscape mode captures more details than usual. If you want to capture the night sky, Realme offers Starry Night mode, which can produce stunning images with the help of a tripod. Apart from the camera, the device offers good performance and well-optimized UI elements. The Realme UI is also one of the cleanest Android skins, bearing a few bloatware. There is an excellent 6.4-inch Super AMOLED display, but the refresh rate is limited to 60Hz. Consider this phone for its versatile set of cameras, excellent design, solid battery life, and the best fast charging support. The only disappointment with this phone is no high refresh rate. Redmi Note 10 Pro Max. The Redmi Note 10 Pro Max is the best camera phone in the budget segment, as it comes with a meaningful set of cameras and features that are pretty easy to use for anyone without much photography knowledge. The device features a 108MP Samsung ISO cell HM2 main sensor, which does an excellent job capturing great images. The results have plenty of detail and great colors, albeit a little too saturated for our liking, as seen in many of the reviews. While the ultra-wide lens could have been better, the 5MP macro camera is one of the best on a smartphone, as it has a 2x magnification, which means you get pretty much close to the subject and capture something stunning. As far as other features are concerned, device comes with a lovely 120Hz Super AMOLED display, a capable chipset, packs 5020 mAh of battery unit that offers reliable battery life. For those who don't want a 108MP camera, the Redmi Note 10 Pro with a 64MP camera is available for 3000 less. Buy this smartphone for its lovely 120Hz AMOLED display, reliable battery life, and great set of cameras that you won't get in any of the smartphone in this price segment. Consider the smartphone for its relatively slow charging and inconsistent secondary camera. So these are the top 10 best budget camera smartphones that you can consider to buy in 2021. If I had left any of the best camera smartphone that comes under a budget, please comment in the comment section. If you like the video, please hit the like button, do share this video among your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.